Hello, hello, friends. Welcome to the Durge Diaries. I'm the Oz, and we are continuing Gwenyth's story in Baldur's Gate 3 today. We're in Act 3. I can't believe we're in Act 3 already. Let's see, what the hell were we doing? I don't remember where we left off last night. Let's see, well, let's try leaving camp and see if that jogs my memory. Oh, yes. Morning spells are probably a good idea.
Blackets will be done.
Okay, Gwenyth is the rock gnome artificer Durge. Back by popular demand, we are romancing all of them. Though Gale will undo the existence of all the other relationships as soon as he ascends into godhood. Because that's the only way that I can explain all of your relationships ceasing to be. Alright, so where the fuck else did we leave off? Alright, yes, we, sort of agreed to do the clown shit. I don't actually care about this quest, so unless you guys insist on it, I'm not actually doing it, because I don't want to. Really, that's it. I don't want to. It's kind of an annoying quest. And the reward is really underwhelming for the amount of effort that the damn thing takes.
Many red caps are in
Enough to clean Crimson's cage.
Everything, but not enough to organize.
Kick 'em all out.
So.
won't need to.
Alright, we found out Sylvain's dead. Emperor showed up in our dreams. Acted like a little bitch.
Everything your dad tells
She'd want me to
You're the
sell
one
it
who
if it
did the
helps me
beating.
feed a friend.
Survive the beating. Let that be the end of it. Don't make things worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Folks works for the guild.
It's blood.
Then as you did, you would never hurt him.
That collar looks familiar. Does this cut belong to Gale?
Oh my gosh, you guys remembered you have wings. Is Gale up here? There we go.
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favourite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
Gale, what's your Tressym doing here?
She isn't my Tressym. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
Alright, can you ask her to stop eating the pigeons?
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
Oh my god. I love that Minthara disapproves. Okay, so there is one awkward conversation with this that is, I've seen clips of it, I kind of want to see happen, and we're going to reload because it's not actually good.
Tara remains as willful as ever. I'm glad you finally made her acquaintance. Given the length of my time away, I feared she might have given up on me. Oh, I should have known better. She'd never do such a thing.
Well, I can see why you love her. She seems to be quite the character.
That's Tara. Loyal, intelligent, brave, and apparently unwilling to follow even the most basic of instructions when her own safety is at stake. I wouldn't have her any other way. I'd actually been thinking about introducing the two of you anyway, over a sumptuous home-cooked meal, if that sounds at all to your taste. My tower in Waterdeep boasts an excellent kitchen and a wine cellar to rival Ondar himself. Not to mention a larder stocked with my homemade Hundor sauce.
Alright, yeah, I'm curious, because I think this is the one that I saw that was funny. So, you know, I'd rather we did something just the two of us, without the cat.
Oh, you have something more private in mind, no? No, don't tell me. I'll let my imagination fill in the gaps. Now that we've got something to look forward to, I think it's time we went and saved the world. Don't you? Anything you ask, I'll answer as honestly as I can. I'm an open book, requiring only your gentle hands to turn my pages. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Oh, so cute.
No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly...
Okay, I guess that wasn't the main one, but that's fine. We don't need that one. I'd rather not upset him anyway. Where's this? Sorry, did you forget that you have fucking wigs?
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
Wyll, Astarion, and Zell apparently forgot that they have wings. Come on, guys.
They were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Hurt him. He had nothing to do with his death. I swear it.
I suppose we should go do the amulet stuff. Oh my god. Seriously, guys? You have wings. You flew up there. Why do you have to climb down the vine going down? Oh my fucking god. I'm going to strangle all of them. We're gonna fly all the way over to the fucking vines, but then we're gonna climb down them instead of just flying the rest of the way. Alright, I think that's the last of them. God. You guys are like herding cats. We have to do the investigate the murderers to open that whole thing up with the tribunal.
So don't teach me how to investigate.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yannis.
Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yannis.
Wrong.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
I doubt Ilmater cares about you swearing.
I suppose you're right. But the crying one has much more on his plate than curse words, given what just happened here.
Yes, Father Lorgan's passing. My condolences.
It wasn't just Father Lorgan. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Hurry back. There we go. Okay. What makes Brilgor politically convenient?
Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power...
They make a fine target for the real culprit, too. Unlikely to be missed, where they weren't wanted to begin with.
Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
Well, maybe I can help you. Look around, see if there's anything to prove the innocence.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Where can I find the investigator?
Shirra's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Any idea what I should be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Can you tell me where to find Shirra Clarwen? And apparently
I can
Gale's
tell you where to find her,
tongue,
but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shirra passed away last year. Peacefully, right? We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
Alright, well, I best get going.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Oh, right. I'm curious if they fixed it.
My heart soars just to look upon you. What do you need? Always.
This one's kind of hilarious at this height.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Oh, I guess nobody comments. Sometimes they comment. Jaheira has a hilarious statement, but I've yet to actually get them to do it. It might be like the buggy ass party banter. Or it could just be not working because I'm romancing everybody and nobody is really sure who the fuck I'm with. No, I suppose we'll do that. Nope, not that one.
A crypt? This must be where Shirra Clarwen is buried.
here lies Sister Shirra Clarwen, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is. The tomb of the Amulet Spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion?
Darling Shirra, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. Honored Shirra, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shirra. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
And what happens if I say yes?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
Yeah, fine, if it'll bring you peace.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Call on the parasite to absorb the strike.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Alright,
You
can parasite
focus on
absorb
the
another
source
one?
of the power,
Nope.
but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Hold firm. You will make this curse a gift. You will not surrender your wisdom.
The urge to laugh dwindles. Though you can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
He's gone. Well, he was always good for a laugh. There's something over there.
Push the button.
That's curious.
Push the button. You know what? I think I just kind of want to send my one-woman army in there to slaughter the shit out of them. Yeah, you know what, Karlak, my love, you're going invisible because I don't know. This is my thing this game, apparently. Turn Karlak invisible and send her in to slaughter the shit out of things. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
He spends too much time
Sneaky smite!
You do well to think on that.
I believe I can fly. I believe I will kick your ass.
This is sick.
Which is even more reason for this. So much. Seriously, you're gonna waste my fucking attack with this? What? That was like 4 crit. Jesus Christ, I love you. So what? Yep. Yep, my one-woman army. I figure it's only a couple of guys. Why not, right?
That might be worth a look. So much blood. Must be where Father Logan was slaughtered.
You know what, Chihira, you're in charge of picking up the clown parts this game because I'm curious. Oh. What's this one?
Dribble's torso. Limbs are trimmed.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. In nocte concilium.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Did you kill Father Logan?
No. Dolor did. Splendid. Kill.
Who is Dolor?
A blood-red dwarf. Tricky. Hungry.
Who do you work for?
The corpse tries to speak, but something prevents it.
Damn it, Dad, I'm trying to talk to these corpses. Would you just let them answer my questions, please? Thank you. What were you doing here?
Cleaning up. Dolor. Messy. Left his dagger. Careless.
Why did you want this dagger so much?
Strong. Paralyzes.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
All right. We have the murder weapon. Let's go find some gnomes.
Nearly there now. See the city. Up on the hill.
It's up there. We're down here.
Oh, no, I can't fly that far away.
And cheerful.
Fly away. Yeah.
There is something wrong with that name.
Just an old track through town, looking for the fucking beach. She went the wrong
Starving folk tend not to.
This is very much not the way I intended to go. Shit.
We're farmers, Chris. What are we going to do?
I heard you learned how to swim, Shadowheart. Well done. You know, if you and your love ever wish to enjoy the waters with me, I could attempt a kelpie, or even a porpoise.
Depends. Are you buoyant? I may need a life preserver if I get in over my head.
This isn't a glorious post fist.
Nope. No response, apparently. We were just making sandcastles, Halsin. Don't be jealous, I slept with you the next night. Literally, the next night.
They'll come for our homes, our jobs, everything.
Kick them all out. Think of all the work we can get here.
Hold on. There will be plenty.
Might as well starve here as starve big, and they were angry.
I don't care. Stop breathing. I'll give them a piece of mind.
What's that?
Nothing that we care about, that's what. It's just a fucking key that we don't need. Oh, we're gonna go talk to the gnomes. Actually, we're gonna check something first. I have an idea. I'm going to see. I'm gonna reload if it doesn't work. I'm gonna see if Gond is available as a deity for clerics. Because if he is an available cleric deity, then I will just... Oh wait, how much XP do I need? I need 160. No, we're not respecking. Actually, no, I'm still gonna do it because I don't know if I even can do the Gond thing, so... All of my rock gnomes always follow Gond. They are very, very devout followers of Gond. Winners!
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
It was a moment in the weave. Bosoms haven't really been involved yet.
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone. Thy wheel of... Dost thou require a new ally? As thou desire.
Alright, Gond is not an option, which is fucking stupid. Because he totally should be with the whole gnome thing. But maybe that's what... I was just walking on air. What the fuck? Apparently I levitate. Survival failed, but I know where I'm going, so metagaming succeeds.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Yay, level! Alright, safe's coming. Hey, Happy New Year. How have you been? I thought I was supposed to talk. What the f? Great, Wulbren's broken. Marcus?
Ah, there you are. Good. We need to strategize. Wulbren is planning something. Lots of moving parts. I'm still trying to suss the details myself.
You look worried.
I am. I knew him rash, but this is unspeakable. Speak to him. Help him see sense. Someone has to.
It's unspeakable, so speak to him. Oh, I find myself amusing. Alright, let's see if I can talk to the asshole now that I've talked to him. Alright, go. Hi. Seriously, your Wulbren is broken.
Such authority.
Jahira? Can you talk to him? Wulbren bunghole, just hold still for a minute. Okay, I literally. Okay, cool. Wulbren's broken.
Blood whispers.
Alright, Barkus, where the fuck are you?
Be firm with
He
Wulbren,
won't listen.
but
He
not
won't
too
talk to
firm.
me.
Let him have his say, but don't let him talk over you. Got it? Yeah, good.
I literally can't talk to him. So I guess we're just not doing this. Well, let's see if we can get the rune powder bomb out of his pants. Astarion, I need you to get in this gnome's pants, please. Scream Sneak is around here somewhere.
Let's
hide.
like a wraith. Let's have a rummage.
Seriously? Oh, come on. I should totally be able to take that bomb out of his pants. Oh, it's right there.
What have we here? Not a sound.
Alright, let's see if this blows up in our faces in a not entirely literal way. Who knows, maybe stealing the bomb will make Wulbren talk to me.
Your thievery has been noticed. Choose your next
Really,
move
Barkus?
carefully.
Fargus, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
Yeah, well, I was trying to make your idiot friend talk to me, so... Or I guess we're not helping the Iron Hand Gnomes. I guess he finally realized that Gwen's existence is to annoy him, and decided he didn't want to deal with that. Okay, Jahira, you're literally the only one that didn't... Alright, let's go kick you out of the party real quick.
Well, are we ready for the road once more?
Stop talking down to me, Jahira.
You're sure? Later, then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
Now back into the...
Well, are we ready for the road once more? As you wish.
Alright, so I'm testing a new mic tonight. Let me know if the sound is any better or worse. And not just my sound, if, like, it's the game dialogue is echoey and shit, let me know. Save. Alright, fangs, babes.
Someone there?
Yep, you're gonna go steal that from Wulbren. No! Damn it, I just wanted him!
Call and I answer.
There we go, now he's... Okay, so... Supreme snack.
Just like
hide. Compress mode. Yoink. Drink. Twin voice mode off. Back to camp. Oh, that was fun. Alright, we stole the bomb. Since Wulbren won't talk to us.
Really?
Astarion, you can stop hiding now.
Shouldn't have wished to live.
God damn it. Okay, we're saving again so that I don't have to steal that fucking bomb a third time. And I bet I could go kill some people and take Raphael's deal and possibly sleep with some drow. Oh my fucking god, did it not? It... Where exactly did it... Okay, it saved right after the level, but then didn't steal the... Okay, fuck it, I'm done with that bomb. I'm done with that bomb. Nope. This is a sign from the gods that that bomb and that gnome are nothing but fucking trouble. So fuck you, Wulbren. We're done.
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Now let's hope that he still shows up and rescues our asses with the Steel Guardians here in a minute. Oh my god. Why am I going that way? I'm going to the beach. The beach is not that way, Oz.
Caught sneaking in. A few days in a jail cell. At least we have a bet.
Oh my god. I can fly, so fuck this noise. Oh, I'm not going to make my stubby little gnome legs figure this out when I can just fly. Oh right, isn't there an extra encounter right down there too? Hurry up, party. There we go, that's everybody. Alright, come on, gang. We're saving right here. What is with that camera angle? That was such a stupid ass camera angle. Halsin, deal with them.
Time to strike.
Indeed, so go strike something, Lizzo. You don't have enough movement for them. Okay, fine. Go help Halsin kill these fuckers. you're not smite team, and I keep forgetting that and going for smite in your health bar. Seriously, how do you not have enough movement for that, Lizelle? Oh my fucking god. Oh, because you literally can't. Halsin, move your giant ass, please. They can't owe you.
I will ascend.
How? Oh my god, I'm going to... That was not the thing that you were supposed to click on, Lizelle, but okay, so make yourself useful and go kill these guys. Stabbity, stabbity, stabbity. And now your exercise is wasted. Good job. Well, I guess you can do that.
You still have time to surrender.
They're not gonna surrender, Jaheira. See how far can your speed get you? You can get there. Okay. Oh my god, give me the top down. It's fucking camera tonight. Right, I didn't make you Gloomstalker, and I'm regretting that. You can't smite either of them? Seriously? Oh my god, you guys are what is it with this movement speed bullshit tonight? Seriously. Let's see, which one's the champion? Okay, we want the champion. That better be close enough for you to smite his ass, Will, or we're gonna have some words. Are you fucking... I'm gonna throw you off a bridge, Will. I'm gonna go find a bridge and I'm gonna throw him off of it. That is ridiculous. Lord, just Eldritch Blast him. Oh my god.
Let's end this.
Sure, let's do that just because we can't fucking reach them right now.
I got this.
Yes, you do. We're not smiting Will, no matter how tempting it is. Is that barrel the problem? Is that fucking barrel the problem? Oh my god. Okay,
Still
Jaheira.
standing, no matter what you heard. All right, Karlak. It's go
Alright,
time.
let's see if that tiny little half step is enough for Karlak to kill them.
Aha!
Nope, that just moved her the wrong direction. Oh my god, if you can't smite him now, I'm going to lose it. There we go. Smite! And you can't move now, and... Apparently it's going to be an annoying night. Apparently this is what we're in for tonight, is just us losing our mind more than usual.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
You can land there. You're not sneak attacking Wyll. I know I want to too, but we're not snack attacking Wyll.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Except for the fact that I have like no fucking movement because I'm a gnome. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking check a fireball at these guys. No, we're not even gonna bother trying to smite. We're just gonna fireball. I'm frustrated enough that I'm not smiting. That is probably not a good sign. Alright, we're gonna drink a fucking speed potion and do something. Ooh, yes! We're doing that. Chain lightning, go, chain lightning.
Yes.
Alright, Mintalicious, how far can you go? Can you get into smiting distance on these assholes? He's got 6 hit points, he's not even worth it. Just fly down there and chain lightning or something. Yeah, we're just gonna chain lightning these guys to death because they are pissing me off. These mods are so broken. Holy shit, Minthara! That's normal, man. Holy shit. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, I'm lethargic. That's what. Why did it kind of look like my brain was bleeding with that animation? Quirky little gnome trotting through the beach. Quirky little gnome trotting through the beach. Ooh, difficult terrain makes her strut her stuff like she's on a catwalk.
I applaud your taste.
Alright, I know you have Gust in here somewhere, love. Where the fuck is it? Do you not have Gust? I swear to God you have Gust. This spell prepared thing is being really, really weird in this game, and I don't know why. Gotta love the bugs that come with mods, right? Okay, now where in the fuck all is it on your hotbar? There we go. Ghost of War. Please be close. Oh yeah, Fangs. Go deal with that, please.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Indeed.
Traps. How considerate.
I wish I didn't have to go through and disable all of them, but the fucking party will step on them instead of walking between them, because that's what they do. Oh look, I found a trap, and it's going off now. I already had 2 with her, so that is not Orin.
And meat.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Who's your boss?
Stone Lord. He'll saw this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Ready and willing.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Oh, his gust of wind isn't going to just set off the traps. That I kind of figured it would. Hit the tripwires.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
No one back home will ever believe this. Decapitated, but still warm.
Because of course I would immediately check to see how warm the body is.
If I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Alright. Karlak, we're gonna do something crazy. You're gonna be invisible while I get in this cutscene. So then you can be my avenging angel of death. What? Oh, shit. Rude! Oh right, it only gives me one more attack. I'm never going to remember this because that's not how it is in 5e. And oh damn it, Karlak's visible. I forgot to move her. Well, at least we're crashing together. It's not just me being miserable, right? Well, maybe the game itself is acting out just for everybody. That would make me feel a little better.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord.
I forgot to turn Karlach invisible, didn't I?
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The guild will sprinkle you with gold.
The wizard option. You know, well, the ink in my spellbook is not cheap. So let's do this.
You picked the wrong side, cock.
No, I didn't.
Slice them now!
Slice them and dice them and kill them again, 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 again. Oh wait, I'm not my sister.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Hello, douchebag. Are you ready? So much.
Nature shall be defended at any cost.
Alright, Super Bear, do your force swirl. Oh, I enjoy that. I enjoy that a lot.
Time to strike.
Indeed, so go strike. What? Seriously, Lizelle? What is your fucking deal with I gave you mobile, bitch. I gave her freaking mobile, and she still has no fucking movement. Oh my god. I swear she does this just to annoy me. Is it because you're not officially on the Smite team? Would you rather be on the Smite team than have your own special sword and be a Bellinator? Oh, are we out of attacks? No, we're not. No, don't shoot Gwen in the face.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Come on, Jaheira. Movement speed, guys. Come on. You guys just love to frustrate me, don't you? You're not a good stalker. That's why you don't have it anymore. Yes, but delicious. That is the plan. Let's see if you can get your bitch ass over here. Yes. You don't need movement. You've got Misty Step. See, dog, you got this. Seriously? Do you really want to get outshone by Wyll, Minty? Because that's what's going to happen.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
Happy to help. Who do we just kill?
A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business.
Wyll disapproves.
Agents of the Stone Lord.
Oh yeah, I heard the Stone Lord's name from a dying man. Who is he?
He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld. And he doesn't play nice with others.
Surely he can't stand against the guild.
We think he's in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. The guild always wins in the end. But this Stone Lord is trouble.
Well, I deserve a little something for helping protect your operation, right?
Of course! The guild always rewards good work. Now scram!
And now we will see if we still get the Iron Hand help getting into the fucking area.
Redcaps working in your
I suppose if we don't get to
Or any stupid enough to
get their help, we can just fly in. But I'd rather do it this way because it's more fun.
What if we get caught?
all the way there and hear the same. They were big and they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
I know.
Actually, okay. So, no. I want Wyll to drop his daddy's name and then get really disappointed. So we're gonna do this so that we don't have Ghost.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
Yeah, but I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
My good lady, I am Wyll Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Ravengard? Ugh, more like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter. No refugees. It is decreed.
Oh, and he's covered in blood too. This tiefling covered in blood. I'm Wyll Ravengard.
Yeah, fine, I can take care of myself.
Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
You're scamming me. Give me my money back.
I'll take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name?
Baby. I'm Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
What the hell is that thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
Ooh. I am an envoy from the first reader of Candlekeep. I come for knowledge. Yay, we made it! I wasn't
sure we will.
Eyes open, body still.
Stand still. Come on, Nichols,
Behind the
save
Watcher's
us.
gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare. As witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes, it has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Perfect.
Please comply now, citizen.
Literally everybody
I
disapproves,
will
really?
interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Thank you, Nimble.
Recovery in progress. Citizens, do not be alarmed.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love.
Oh, right,
I'm
there's the
here.
party.
I won't let
Where am I?
anything happen to you.
What's going on?
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
So we have the Avenging Iron Hands thing, even though Wulbren isn't talking to us.
Which means we're getting a real room.
Oh. Interesting. Alright, well, hi.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Wulbren?
That's a shame. Baldur's Gate has a responsibility to help people in need.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Okay, so now we need to go after the fucking gnomes, I guess.
This unit is damaged, citizen.
I guess we'll see if Wulbren will talk to us now.
What happened? Still trying to calm down a bit. Talk to Wulbren, would you?
I don't know, will he talk to me? I still literally can't talk to him. We literally can't talk to Wulbren though, so Alright, you know what? Fuck you, Wulbren. I don't really care. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go walk around the rest of the area.
Librarian.
Also has you're not staying in a brothel.
Forget your... A weary traveller, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your place. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
I mean, it's not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh? It's Ffion you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Will this stern librarian of yours be back tomorrow?
Swishing. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fion's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
You need help. Let me find her for you.
To service is my calling, not to be served. Ugh, but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fion's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
Elminster's library? People will get their thrills in the strangest of places.
I'm starting to remember that Worm's Crossing has a bit of a reputation, doesn't it? Tad mercenary, tad anything and anyone for a price.
They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Long before we leave scouring places like this behind, part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is a chance to start over, and I will gladly do so.
Alright, Fags, come unlock this door, baby.
Let's crack it open.
I think the master plans to expand his territory. Take Candlekeep, maybe even Arm.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
All is ash and meat.
Haven't we lingered long enough? Turn for the ceremony.
We have time.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion!
It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us, so he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother, please!
Talk or burn, it's your choice.
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace. There's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
Badass, that's what.
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them.
They're gonna warn him that we're coming.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
You know, sometimes you scare me more than the Elder Brain does.
Well, thank you, darling. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're a team, after all. We are a team, aren't we? You are still with me.
I just want you to be happy.
Then you'll help me in this. Nothing would make me happier. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Sorry, Schnookums, but you don't get to ascend again for a while, because that romance was fucked, and I don't want to do it again right now.
They might have something we've forgotten.
Interesting. Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Try to discern the source.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pull out the body. Hey, look, we found Ffion.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What were you doing when you died?
Seeking answers.
What answers did you seek?
My boy had a secret. Evil secret.
And what was your son's secret?
Killed folk. Slowly. He liked it.
Did your son kill you?
Yes. Grinned. Whole time.
Oh, damn, we don't get Minty's commentary on that. She has an amazing comment for this one.
Do you know who your son's next target was?
Ill-mater temple. Didn't see exactly who.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Right, the list is over here, isn't it?
I was a child. Father sent me to Sheressa's caress to deliver messages. How was I to know what went on behind?
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
I found Fion's corpse. She's been murdered.
Murdered? Ye gods, the poor thing. Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Ffion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Well, I'm sure you could spare a little something for me at least.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamzell, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Are there other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
And did the devil give you his name?
Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Why they're such a type.
All right. Alright, I'm gonna leave everyone in camp except for Halsin. Then we're gonna go visit some drow.
Shouldn't have wished
Because that scene is fucking hilarious with Halsin.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Oh, I don't think
I-
this kind of stuff should
God.
be
Pride
quite
of the
to his
gate.
taste.
There we go. Yeah, it scared me for a second. It took a little longer to go back to us than I thought it would. I was afraid it was gonna crash again.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
An intriguing pair. Takes me back to my youth.
Interested, Halsin?
More than interested, if you feel the same.
Mamzell Amira said you could provide me with a gift for helping her.
Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
What kind of agreement?
We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
So long as all are willing, I see no reason why we should deny ourselves.
I feel so short when I stand next
For
to
being a
Halsin.
friend who helped Amira, we will charge a little less. Let's go. This is thrilling.
Please, just make the drinks.
Den of decadent delight.
Underestimate the forgotten.
How is it that my stubby little gnome legs are moving faster than their legs to get here? Saves going.
Quite the merry little party we have assembled here. Shall we?
Take her hand.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark, my darling. I must snuff out the lights before we begin. It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy.
Hey, she came down to my level.
The lady, Nim, moves your hand to where the clasps of her blouse lie.
I can't quite believe it. A night of passion with the famous Halsin. I might faint before I can expend myself.
Legends spread of you throughout the city. We heard tell that you can change into a bear.
I hadn't realized I was that popular.
Apparently we put on a bit of a show.
But we must give the people what they want, mustn't we?
Will tonight at last be the night I die during an act of pleasure?
You cowards, we do this all the time.
You're a straight liar. I know this sort of matter requires days of recovery between sessions.
Doesn't it? How does it even fit?
It doesn't, but Halsin's a damn good healer.
The drow are filled with awe at your and Halsin's habits throughout the night. Time and time again.
Oh, this scene. I love this scene with him. The options are so ridiculous.
My heart soars just to look upon you. What do you need?
I don't think those drow will be forgetting us in a hurry.
Indeed. Our time with them was certainly bracing. Takes me back to some youthful misadventures in the Underdark.
You've mentioned the Underdark before. Why don't you tell me about it?
It was a long time ago. I was a foolhardy young druid, intent on seeing the beauty of nature's unworldly fauna and subterranean glow for myself. Certain events transpired, and I found myself a guest of a noble drow house for a time. Well, something between guest, prisoner, and consort, perhaps.
Consort?
The house matron took an interest in me, and the patron also. They saw me as a novelty, perhaps. I was chained in their bedchamber for nigh on 3 years.
Three years? That's horrible.
It was not ideal, but not without its positives either. I did what was necessary to survive, and perhaps a few things that were less than necessary. Don't misunderstand me. I feared for my life and wanted my freedom back, but I was willing to wait for my moment. And eventually it came. Lolth's noble houses are constantly at each other's throats, and eventually some rivals of my hosts sought to unseat them. It was chaos, drow against drow, the clash of blades echoing throughout caverns, the feel of warm blood that I could not see. I took my chance and fled while all were distracted. I never looked back until I breathed fresh air again. And never learned what came of my hosts.
That sounds traumatic. You might want to reflect on that.
Time can prove to be a trickster on one's recollections. What would be multiple lifetimes for others now separate me from my captivity. Perhaps I have lost perspective on what happened to me.
It's not for me to say. I wasn't there. But I'm here now if you want to talk.
I have not had true confidence for some time. The Shadow Curse robbed me of almost all my peers and replaced them with the weight of responsibility. Perhaps that caused me to gild undeserving memories of my youth. I am lucky to have your counsel. It was sorely needed.
Oh, honey. Think nothing of it.
No, I shall not take you for granted, nor my own past. What is the point of long life if one does not make room for reflection? My heart soars just
God,
to
I
look
feel
upon
so
you.
short.
What do you need? No
And I
hardship
forgot
from me.
I turned off the
Far
high
from it.
genitals thing because it was messing up armor. So
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
we should probably put your clothes back on, Halsin. Whoops. Where the hell are his clothes? Oh, there they are.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Where the hell are my clothes? Oh, fuck. Where are my... Which ones are mine? Shit. Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is. Haha, found it. Oh, my boots.
What is needed?
Also got taken off.
All right, what now?
Alright. Let's go deal with Raphael, I guess.
Can be set free.
Rest of the party, you may join us.
Don't you two have rocks for brains?
Right. Oh, hello.
Father.
From the corner, and they
they
get
will
smacked in the
die
face
for
by
you.
Wyll's wing.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush.
I think he
now,
cares about
Voss.
that.
These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
The tadpole is slumbering, and my blood isn't boiling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Clever, but when we first met, you promised me a cure, and this is not a cure.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead.
Right.
You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
The prism?
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prism that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
Go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
It's so convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
And what are you hoping to get out of this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Alright, so I'm tempted, but why are you so eager to get a hold of the crown?
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That
Stop
was
talking
the great
down to me,
age of
Raphael.
humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
What makes you think you'll succeed in using the crown when Karsus failed?
I am no mortal. And I do not fail.
Yes, you do. So if you don't fail, then why didn't you get a hold of the crown back then?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor.
My bad.
They brought the crown back into play.
It must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Yeah, because we're doing that one ending, so... Fine, I agree to your deal. Where do I sign?
Right here. You'll find everything is in order.
Gale's gonna be pissed.
The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal.
Sign the contract. Wyll disapproves. Maybe he should have spoken up instead of just standing there being a tool.
One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The
Also, it's
master
fine,
was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my house of hope. I'll be seeing you, and when I do, we dine.
The ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a diabolus can offer some comfort. Or a way out. For a devil's bargain is a hard one to break.
It'll take the power of a god. Oh wait, my boyfriend's about to have that power. Yes, 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 everybody freak out. Come on. Hello.
Okay. What the fuck, Gale?
There is much to do.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Don't worry, I just said what he wanted to hear. I'm not giving him the crown.
I'm glad to hear it. But you realize we can't just tell him we changed our minds. For now, our plan must remain the same. We go to Sorcerer's Sundries and learn about that crown. And pray the devil doesn't get there first.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a deal with a devil. But we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free.
Let's just hope Orpheus doesn't rip our heads off as soon as we free him.
The prince will be suspicious, but he won't be reckless enough to turn on his liberators. There'd be too little to gain from our deaths, and too much to lose. Now, to the Shirra's Caress taproom. We must tell Voss the news.
I don't care what he's offering. I wouldn't have been so quick to sign with the devil. Then again, it's not my name on the page, so what should I care?
Oh, thanks, Schnookums. Love you too. Lysel, oh, for fuck's sake, don't do it.
Voss is waiting. He should know we took the Orphic.
Yeah, bitch, we're working on it, but give me a fucking minute, dude. I have other people to talk to. This isn't just the Lysel show, you know. You're not the main character here. I am. Stop acting like
A pact
Shadowheart.
made with Raphael will surely bring nothing but misfortune. As much as I would like to be proven wrong.
Don't worry. It's fine. I have it under control.
The great devil grows sloppy. He makes his offer, but only after telling us where to find what we seek. The Orphic Hammer. And still you signed his contract. Perhaps it was the wiser course. But I have trouble believing our problems can be solved so easily.
Yeah, I know. Normally I wouldn't, but we're doing this one specific ending.
As glad as I am to have the hammer, I'm not so sure a devil's deal was the way to go here. I hope you know what you're doing would be the trite thing to say here, but it suits the occasion.
I know exactly what I'm doing, Peaches. Just fucking trust me.
The crown of Karsus will be ours. The devil cannot have it. We must negate our deal with him by any means possible.
We're not gonna give him the crown. I'm curious about your thoughts regarding the deal.
I do not want a devil to hold my fate in his hands any more than a god. I say we put the devil from our minds and trust in ourselves. If anyone should have the power of the crown, it should be us.
You know what? No, she needs a kiss after that. She just looks really cute right now.
To me.
Oh, I'm not in my armor.
You are exquisite.
I know.
My mini nice long outfit. Shanty.
So, a deal's been struck with Raphael, at least. He certainly drew out his sales pitch for long enough.
Where's Karlak?
Hey ho.
Why the fuck is she down here?
That's
you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Yeah, I know, I was kind of worried.
Me too. It's concerning that something could come between us like that. Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
Voss is going to spill the beans when we get downstairs anyway, so there's no point in doing this whole thing.
Yeah, it was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty.
You're not welcome.
Of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing.
He's been sniffing around us since they fucking won MP.
Irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
That's between me and him.
I see.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
You know, you're always talking about trust. If you trust me, knock it the fuck off right now, bitch.
That is a fair request.
I
you feel
know.
its presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion.
Good little
but know
mind
that if you
player.
have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance.
Ooh.
Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
Oh, I can't wait to kill you.
Mind, never quiet.
Alright, Carly, where the fuck are you?
Oh, Father, give me strength.
In here I thought you had half a brain. How wrong I was. You signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking?
We need the hammer. I did what I had to do.
'Cause why would a devil ever lie to you?
Look, he doesn't have my soul. As long as I abide by the contract, I owe him nothing.
What if you change your mind about giving him the crown? What if you decide that giving Raphael dominion over the Hells is a bad idea? And anyway, do you really expect him to keep his word? You think he'll stay far away from you forevermore, or will he come knocking again and again and again? As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that.
What do you want to do about it?
We're getting that contract back. You heard him, right? It's in his god's awful House of Hope. We need to find a way in. I swore I'd never return to the Hells. But for your soul, I'll make an exception. Just this once. We need to find a Diabolist. If we can find one worth their salt, they should be able to get us into that devil's lair. I'm getting in, getting your contract, and then I'm never setting foot in the Hells again.
We're actually not going to the House of Hope this time, Karlak. As much as I would like to, we are going for a specific ending that means we can't go there. Okay, good. Lysel's in the room.
Voss, friend to the Comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Yeah, I took the bargain. I'll free Orpheus at the first chance I get.
So you made the deal with Raphael, after all. Fool.
Fuck you.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane?
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you
Will
will
he
wield the
what are we
greatest
doing with
gift
Karlak
Mother
in this
Gith
game,
ever
guys?
granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
I will find a way to free Orpheus from your clutches.
Even if you could, you would relinquish your mind to the Elden Ring in so doing.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Getting into the prism's gonna be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Alright, but Orpheus sensed our tadpoles before and his guard attacked us. Won't he attack us if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Unfortunately, the silver sword is not as good as it should be.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Could the sword be enough to break him free?
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. To break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic Hammer.
So what makes this sword so special exactly?
A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path, and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare.
The terrible living gate, thinner than a lamb's hair and hidden deep beneath the Feywild.
The silver injures the body. The gate's flesh injures the mind. A formidable weapon against Geich. Very well.
Valeria. Save scoping! This game is crashing too fucking much tonight. I have to save scope like crazy. Hey, Valeria, you useless, shiny little
Another case
elephant.
closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yannis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Yeah, she asked me to find Lorgan's real killer since you can't be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Gods. Stelmane is really gone then.
Father Lorgan's plot, murder is just one piece in a ball plot.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory. I have proof. This document has information connecting murders to the Baal's resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is.
Is that what you're calling your bottle?
There's going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.